It's the Squall Cup. Wait, I think we've actually made fun of this name before.
Squall Cup? What about Leon?
I think we have been, because I think I even mentioned the parasol um, trinket thing you get, accessory. I also just realized that I think we opened every area except for Brillia. It's not too bad.
Really? Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess not. Or yes, so rather, not guess not.
Tanoga. Oh, wow. I want to try this new move on this thing. Oh, we don't have 60 guts yet.
You do know. Aww.
Oh. Sadness.
We will try again.
I don't like double claw. That's gonna hurt. Do you really want to try again?
Oh, no, your call. I mean, we're almost there again, and it does have one of the highest hit rates.
That's true. Okay. Let me just back up and get to it. Oh my gosh. We'll definitely have enough guts by the time I get back there. Oh my gosh. Ah! There. How did he dodge that? What kind of tournament was this again?
Round robin. We don't have to win this one to win it all. Okay, well at this point it might be our only chance at winning.
Back up. Nice. That was awesome. I did not actually expect to win that.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice last minute recovery there.
That's actually not a bad move, and considering how fast we regenerate guts, I mean, we were able to do it 3 times in one battle.
Yeah, and I mean it did a decent amount of damage. That was almost half his life. So,
And
or
we're
his over half
definitely
his
gonna
life.
work on power more after this. That's the one thing we're gonna focus on. I keep wanting to do it like right when the battle starts. Yeah. Eat that.
Dizzy.
Wow, we're suddenly doing much better now that we have that move.
Well, it kind of does get us off to a pretty darn good start.
Yeah. Come on, backspin, hit it. Aww. You're making me yawn.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, I keep wanting to call him by another name.
Who? Badrus?
Yes! Oh, do I get to do anything at the last second? Oh.
No last second KO for you.
I think we still won though.
Yeah, well, we already have 2 victories, and that's going to be at least equal to whatever anybody else has. Sorry, did I say 2? I meant 3. No, I meant 2.
Yeah, I was like, no, you meant to.
I'm just just predicting the future here now.
have we seen
we have
her?
a 3.
Oh, she's a new monster. I don't remember seeing Iris.
Did Iris have more speed than we do?
No. Pretty high speed though. I'm not quite sure what's better, is to do a bunch of small moves and hope to hit it because it's got such low life. I think trying to do 0 to 60 would be kind of pointless.
Yeah, I tend to agree with the speed that it's at. Just no point.
That was the wrong button. It confuses me because Base Blast is actually in 2 slots. It's in the farthest and the middle, and so sometimes I go to push the right button and I'll tap the bottom one, and it doesn't matter which zone I'm in. So hold out for more guts. one hit. Come on. I think we'll still at least tie with somebody if we lose to Iris.
If we lose to Iris, we'll tie with Iris.
Really?
Yep.
There. I will not lose to Iris. Even my dog is happy. He grinds. Which is a mix of a whine and a grunt.
I see.
I don't know if you guys heard him, but when I moved my leg when we won, and he went "Ugh," at me. He's so happy that we won.
Champion.
What?
Champion.
Oh. No, we would have... Oh yeah, you're right, we would have tied with Iris. I was like, but she only has one win. Duh.
You leave school for a few years, and the math just leaves you, huh?
Actually, yeah, it's kind of one of those things that if you don't use it every day, it kind of leaves your brain. I probably forgot half the calculus I learned.
Oh, easily. Me too. I mean, or whatever.
But you're still in school. Oh, he's back.
I heard that you beat that person we saw.
Oh, Luce. Grandpa Luce. He's our grandpa all of a sudden. I guess it's kind of one of those mistranslations because she's probably saying, you know, the Japanese word for old man, which is also kind of like a grandpa.
Yeah. Grandpa. Very well. I guess the confusion has been cleared up.
Well, you gained some confusion.
Try using this.
Oh, we totally... Oh, it is an accessory. I was like, we totally need more items.
It's a forehead accessory for golems. Consider it a token of appreciation.
He sounds like he's
See you later.
Is he gonna die in front of us?
He's a very tired man.
Okay, bye-bye. Grandpa Luce. Good! I guess the bad monster trainer ordeal is over. Because everyone came and told us that they agreed? I don't know.
Yeah, they all agreed it's over, so it's over. That's why bad situations get handled nowadays. You have one person that beats the bad person one time, even though they beat the good guys 50 times. Everybody agrees, okay, we're done now.
So should we save and go to the sea? Or should we train on power for a little longer?
I mean, we can do C and we'll win, but personally, I'd train on power.
Okay, yeah, I'd rather do that too. I'd rather, kick C's butt than just get by.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of at the prime of the life type thing right now, so it's use it while we can.
Yeah.
No sense in getting kind of stuck in C rank.
Because we all love C rank.
And that means I was right last time when I said, aren't we D rank? And you said no, C.
But we have been C.
Oh, we're D right now, aren't we?
No, we're C.
Then why would we go into the C rank Festa?
So we could go to rank B.
Yes.
Am I missing something?
You passed the test. Congratulations, Smappy.
No, am I missing something? Look,
No.
see, it says Tochicon Festa right there.
Yeah, but isn't that to get C rank or something?
No, we are. See, it says C right there. We're at C. So if we beat the C Festa, then we go to B.
Yeah, I'm just totally being stupid, I guess, at the moment. Okay.
I don't know if
We've been away from this for too long, I guess.
I don't know if you're being serious or not.
Yeah, I'm being serious, and apparently I'm being stupid.
Oh, I meant to show off what tornado is. Crud. I'll have to do that next. Wow, 20 power. That's awesome.
Especially, it's only losing this intelligence, which, who needs that?
Yeah. That's not bad, except for I kind of like my speed. Let's watch him push a rock again. Why not? Maybe he'll do great. I wonder what's great. It's like, do you push it... You probably push it past it or something, or chunk it way up in the air.
Or do you find a bigger one? Maybe you just crush it. Like you
What,
ram it and it just shatters.
where do these rocks keep coming from? I mean, he keeps pushing the same one.
Oh, it's the rock monster.
It keeps regenerating rocks.
No. It's kind of like what happens with ground and stuff. Every time there's a good hard freeze, the rocks will come back up again and stuff in the spring or whatever.
So it's freezing every night?
I'm just giving an example of how this thing could work. So yeah, let's go with that. It could freeze every night in the desert. Sounds perfectly reasonable to me.
Oh, well, I'm, just training and stuff. Let's sell some items. Let's see here. We don't need a scorpion claw.
No! We might need the scorpion claw.
Don't need a gassy potato.
Poor gassy potato never knew what it was coming to.
Coral.
It's probably gonna get used for some soup or something now.
Let's just get rid of that. Oh, I can't buy that. Look at his face. Hold on. Talk again. Look at his mouth. Oh my gosh. Wow, I can't sell any of this stuff. Fine, whatever. Okay. Do we have any battles that are worth going to? Oh, there's a ribbon, but I don't... I think I'm just gonna train on power till we get to the Aquastone match.
Sounds good.
Because I don't really need to go to a tournament. I have money now. Great! We missed it. Oh, look, he still got 20 power.
Excellent. So that means our successes are just as good as our greats.
Great job!
It looks happy.
Train him again.
That's now 4 times that he's looked happy when you said great job.
Jeez. We're like... gonna catch up on how much speed we have with power. Hopefully this next match for the whatever stone is gonna be much easier. Do we have time
The
for that
whatever
match?
stone?
Yeah, the whatever stone.
No, we really don't have time for a tournament, but I mean, we can squeeze one if you really want to. It's a short tournament anyway.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and squeeze it in real quick. We'll save here. No, I don't want to save there. Yeah, I'll save here, why not?
Because that was slot number 1.
Okay. I'm trying to be careful this time, so if we have a whole bunch of screwed up recordings, then I'll make sure that I have a safe slot I can go back to. Aquastone match. And our desert island.
Well, didn't we? Oh, not that conversation.
Klinka should give up, yeah. I'd be surprised if Klinka fought us.
Did we ever finish our music conversation?
I don't think we did. Because I didn't even go through... Because I think I stopped at video game soundtracks, is what I listened to.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even mention some of the J-pop. Like, I like Psycho Lashem. For anyone who knows who that is. I like the drummer. I like his outfits. What do you listen to, Icon, besides video game soundtracks?
Well, anime soundtracks too.
What's your favorite video game soundtrack? I think I know the answer, but...
what do you think is the answer? I have no idea.
Hold on. Oh, don't take my... No! I'm trying to think of the name of it. I was like... There's one video game soundtrack you've played a couple times, and I'm trying to remember which one it is now. It's like, oh my gosh, I feel embarrassed. It's like... Okay, maybe I don't know. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was talking with my housemates recently, and they were trying to figure out what type of music I like. And every time they ask, I'm just like, soundtracks. And we've all kind of come into agreement now that soundtracks are not a genre. Soundtracks are a description of music, but in and of themselves, they don't actually describe what the music sounds like. They just describe what it's used for. Whereas like rock or jazz or hip hop or anything else like that, they describe actually what the music is. So, yeah, I like soundtracks, which doesn't really say anything. But I mean, my whole thing is I like music when it has meaning, and to me, it has meaning when it's been used for something. Because I've always been of the opinion that music is supposed to be used for something else. It's not supposed to like stand alone, basically. And so, I'm not into most of these people that kind of put out music for the sake of putting out music. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't get the music industry in general.
Out of a random comment to that, there's this show on Cartoon Network. I don't like this show. I barely watched the show, but it's called Johnny Test, and it's kind of one of those things I was really bored one day. I was watching an episode. So out of the 2 episodes I've seen, there was one where he went to this. He saw a commercial for a movie, and it was like, what was it? It made the movie sound so great because his commentary was talking about how it and like all this music and stuff. And he goes, "I wish my life was a movie." So I think it was Johnny Test. I can't remember. But he had this thing. So everywhere he went, he had this commentator out of nowhere talking about what he did. And he's like, he's walking down the sidewalk. Da da da! You know, it's like, he's going to school! It's exciting! You know, and the whole thing was so funny. It's like, I feel like that's what some people do with it when they're walking down the street listening to their iPods. It's like, it makes me feel like I'm in a movie or something. I know that was really random. I'm sorry.
No, that's
But it's
that's
kind of
cool.
like, you know, the music with meaning. It's like, I guess some people just like to listen to music and then put meaning to their own life with it. They're like, I'm going to make it like a movie by walking down the street and listening to it on the bus and strutting like I'm, you know, awesome with this music I'm listening to that no one else can hear. It kind of reminds me of back when I was at school. There people would be walking along with their iPods, and then you'd be kind of, you can almost tell what kind of music they were listening to by the way they were walking.
That is true.
Oh, that was a really fast battle. I
Yeah,
know
it
it's kind
kinda
of
was,
late
but that's good.
commenting on it, but by now I can play pretty easily and talk and not really have to talk about what I'm playing, I guess. So I guess I don't know what move to get rid of. I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of Base Blast. I really liked it, but we're losing intelligence, so it's getting worse and worse.
Oh, that is true.
I liked it because it sucked up time, like on the clock. Guess we'll see what we get. If it's another intelligence move, then it's Wohoho.
Whoa!
Okay.
So yeah, base blast then.
Oh my gosh, what the heck is Wohoho? Is it? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, this is kind of exciting to play a monster that I don't really know much about. I've always
You
kind
gotta
of
watch
wanted
out
to raise
for that
one.
Wohoho.
Yeah. Because I think I raised one in Monster Rancher 4, but this might actually be one of the first times I raised one in Monster Rancher 3. Whoa! We'll finish out drifting. Oh, I half expected him to level up.
No, he needs one more before he'll level up.
I found a black pearl. I could be a pirate captain.
Are you excited? The new movie comes out next month.
The funny thing is, I didn't even know there was another movie until recently. I was like,
Neither
where
did
have
I.
I been?
Yeah, it wasn't until I was in the theaters like a month ago that I finally saw anything regarding it, and I was like, really? They didn't make it a fourth one? I had no idea.
I was like, the sad thing is, I watched the first 3 and I really enjoyed the first one. And I was sitting there trying to remember what happened in the plot, and I was like, what happened at the end of 3? So I think I might actually rewatch it. I think I own it on Blu-ray, so. Oh wait, never mind. I do remember. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. I've been thinking about it for days, and it just hit me.
Nice.
I feel
You just got a
kind
whole
of
lot of power.
Weird. What was the other?
Yeah, I was gonna say, whenever we were going to watch, my younger brother and I were going to watch the second one in theaters. Wow, 2 of them. And we went to go watch it, and the sound kept cutting out.
Oh,
And finally, like, it would just go off like a minute or 2 at a time, and we'd all just be sitting there watching them lip sync, basically. And finally, the theater actually stopped it, and it took them 45 minutes to get it up running again.
oh my gosh.
And by the time they got it up and running, they were giving out like consolation tickets or whatever, like rain check type tickets and stuff to everybody that was in the theater as like a sorry. So we all got free tickets to any movie that we wanted to go see within like the next 6 months or something. So that was cool. I mean, they got us back in the theater again.
I'm trying to think of if I had any funny theater stories. I know it was once way back. One of my best friends and I. She really liked Digimon, and Digimon when it first came out was kind of cool. I actually have not watched it or done anything with Digimon in a very long time, but she wanted to go see the movie, and so we're like, oh, let's go see the movie. So, being early, we're always early. I'm always early at everything, at least, and so, you know, you usually go for like pretty early to these theaters, and you'll sit there and you'll watch the stupid little Coca-Cola ads go by for like 30 minutes. And so we walked in, and the movie was already playing, and we're like, oh my gosh. We were all upset that we were that late, and we sat down, started watching it, and what we realized was it was the end of the movie, and they were just running really far behind. So we watched the end of the last 10 minutes of the movie and realized that the credits were like, oh my god, we've already seen the end yet. And so we sat there, waited for a long time when they started our viewing, and we were sitting there watching, and we're like, well, now we already know what's going to happen. It actually made the movie kind of interesting.
Yeah, then you're trying to like guess, like, okay, how do we get there?
But I just remember her reaction when she finally realized we were watching the end of the movie. She's like, she stood up like screaming, and she's like, ah! And she grabbed my hand like, we gotta go. It's so funny. Everyone around us like, are you okay? Do you not like the end of the movie? It was funny. And I remember when I went to go see the last Star Trek Next Generation movie, and when something happened to my favorite character, just in case anyone hasn't watched it, I remember sitting there, and I just started busting out crying in the theater, and everyone looked at me, and I was like, no! Like, stood up, and I'm like, no! I was really upset.
I know you're upset whenever Riker takes a hit, but
Oh god,
still.
I hate Riker. I mean, I hate Riker so much. I just need to do a really quick let's play of, like, I just need to record myself playing the whole game and, like, just kind of mash together, like, all the times that he dies. You know, like, kind of a...
What do you mean times that he dies? That sounds so passive. What do you mean is all the times you intentionally killed him?
That's true, yeah. I intentionally kill him a lot. I was gonna look something up. Oh, I was looking up his moves. I was like, oh my god, I'm not paying attention now. I want to look at his Wohoho or Wohoho or Woohoo or whatever it is. Well, I guess it's an okay move. I mean, it's in the front finally.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, this is gonna be like a half-hour video or something.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna stop here, and then we'll see you guys in a later video. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.